regards to the viral video that had surfaced from Manipur. The two women who were paraded naked amidst Manipur violence have knocked the doors of the Supreme Court. Now there is a plea which is to be heard by a bench headed by Chief Justice DY Chandrachud himself, and the plea seeks a sit probe in the incident and also seeks a direction from the Supreme Court for transferring the probe outside of Manipur. Now the plea has also sought directions to protect the identity of the two victims, and at present the centre has informed the Supreme Court that the CBI is probing the incident. This is the particular information that we have, and remember this had surfaced earlier as well, wherein the centre had informed the Supreme Court that a CBI probe is going on with regards to the incident that had surfaced, wherein a viral video had surfaced of two women who were paraded naked by a group of almost 25 to 30 men in Manipur amidst all the instability that's going on in Manipur, the communal clashes, the particular clashes that are going on in Manipur. And right now the information that we are receiving is of these two women who were paraded naked amidst the Manipur violence have finally knocked the doors of the Supreme Court, and there is a plea that has been submitted. The plea is to be heard by the bench headed by Chief Justice DY Chandrachud himself, and the plea has sought a sit probe in the incident and directions for the Supreme Court. They have sought for directions from the Supreme Court for transferring this probe outside of Manipur, because there were speculations earlier as well that this might lead to more tensions, which is why there is a constant plea about this from the Supreme Court for transferring the probe outside of Manipur. And the plea has also sought directions to protect the identity of the two victims. And right now we have our legal reporter Ananya Bhatnagar joining us live on this broadcast. Ananya, a very good morning to you, and this is the particular information that we have. What more do we know about this plea that is to be heard by the Chief Justice himself today?
Well, these two petitions have been listed before a bench headed by Chief Justice of India. Remember, the Chief Justice of India Manipur violence, and not only the petitions have been
we will try and re-establish that connection, but for now this is the information that we have. And remember, this is the video that had sparked quite a lot of turbulence in Manipur further, and also left the entire country shocked. And back then as well, the Chief Justice himself had said that action, if the government doesn't take action, the court would be forced to take suo motu action on this. And right now they have this plea is to be heard in the Supreme Court itself by the Chief Justice of India. And we have Ananya back on the broadcast. Ananya, yes, you were telling us about what all are we to expect from this particular plea that is to be heard by the Chief Justice himself.
Of this petition, these are the petitions by two women who were paraded naked while the Manipur violence was taking place, and in fact there have been allegations of sexual assault as well, and that's the reason why their identity, as the petition was listed before the Chief Justice of India, Dr. Justice Chandrachud, is also concealed. They are listed as X and Y versus the state of Manipur, and these petitions would be now heard by the Chief Justice of India. Now, what these petitions are basically seeking is two major directions. Number one is that SIT probe, that is Special Investigation Team probe, be done in this particular incident, and apart from that, the trial of this particular case be transferred outside of the state of Manipur is what is being sought. Remember that the Central Bureau of Investigation is currently investigating this particular matter. The centre had also filed an affidavit through Home Secretary Ajay Bhalla, clearly indicating that this petition, this matter should be probed by the Central Bureau of Investigation. The state of Manipur had already given a recommendation to the central government, and now the CBI has taken over the probe in this particular case. Apart from that, another direction that was sought in the centre's affidavit and also in this particular petition is that the trial of this case be transferred out of the state of Manipur, and that is exactly what these two demands are. Whether or not they are accepted by the topmost court of the country is something that is a matter of time. We'll get to know. But apart from these petitions, there are two major petitions that are listed. One that has been going on since the very beginning, which is led by various communities from Manipur, and the other was a suo motu that was taken by the Chief Justice of India himself of that particular video that had gone viral on social media. And now all of these petitions will be heard by the Supreme Court today. So we'll have to wait as to how things pan out and what kind of directions do come in from the topmost court of the country. Shreya.
Right, Ananya. Thank you for all those details, and we will keep a track of how the situation, how the plea plays out in the Supreme Court, which is to be heard by the Chief Justice of India today. But for now,